Hello, everyone. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here to do your monthly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for August. Please take the messages that resonate with you, leave the ones that do not behind. This is for all placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So current is your first chakra, your root, and your Sun. So with the financial constraints also showing up, Sagittarius, I'm really feeling that you are not feeling stable. You are not feeling that you are in control of your situation that is going on, and it is not and it's wearing on you because your root chakra is closed. Okay, so current energies for the sign of Sagittarius, please, spirits. Anything else for Sagittarius? Okay. So there is a lot that is going on this month, Sagittarius. And today is August 1st, and we have a super moon tonight. We have a full moon in the sign of Aquarius. So that is closing a cycle for those of you that have a moon rising in Aquarius. We are also in the middle of the Lion's Gate, and that started July 28th and is closing August 12th, with a new moon rising in Leo on August 11th. So where we are with the Lion's Gate is August 8th is when all of the energies are going to peak, and your current energy is showing the angel of strength that is coming through, and it has the lion on it. So the Lion's Gate for you this month is really going to be important as far as your energies are concerned, as well as August has 2 full moons. So our blue moon is going to be August 30th, and it's going to be a full moon in Pisces. So if your rising moon is in Pisces, you're also going to be coming to the end of a cycle. So we have the end of a cycle of Aquarius today, August 1st, the end of a cycle for Pisces for moon rising August 30th, but we have a new cycle for those of you that have your moon rising in Leo starting on August 11th. In the midst of all this, we have the Lion's Gate. So energies are going to peak. Even if your moon signs are not Aquarius, Leo, or Pisces, it's still going to be a strong month because all signs are going to feel the Lion's Gate. You also have the Magician in the mirror. So you're really trying to juggle this, what is real, what is not. So you're kind of in this state of trying to figure out, is somebody throwing up smoke and mirrors with you, or are they being true and sincere as far as what is going on? And I really feel with this Lion's Gate around August 8th is when some of this stuff is going to start coming into fruition and your answers are going to start coming through. Let's see what's currently in your challenge area of this card being blocked. Love your dragon. You are not trusting your gut. Okay? You need to trust your gut, and you need to really focus in on that. Listen to what your gut is saying. The card that jumped out is the dragon. You are not trusting yourself. You're not listening to your gut. You're not listening to your intuition. And it is creating a blockage for you. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. Without listening to your gut and not doing this, it's not happening for you, Sag. So you are choosing not to listen, and because you are causing this is an internal blockage. This is an internal challenge that you have constructed for yourself, and only you are going to be able to overcome this and get past this. So something has happened as to why you have decided not to trust your inner truth, your inner guidance. So what is going on? What is the most recent past going on? So you have been burned, um, burned by love, and you don't want to trust anybody. And that's where that smoke and mirrors is coming from. The person that you thought they were is not who they were, really, and you got burned. Because of that, you are not trusting yourself. And that is creating inner turmoil for you. So you realized you had to change. You have to change your way of thinking, or you have to set different expectations or something. There was some kind of change that had to happen, or that happened in the past, and you're not letting yourself be happy. This is where this blockage is coming from. Spirit wants to tell you you're on the right path. You are straying away from it. You went against what your gut told you to do the last time, and you got burned because of it. And now you're just totally not trusting anything. Precious time, finding balance. Okay, so Sagittarius, you are just going from one end of the spectrum to the other. You're bouncing all over the place because now you are almost, you don't trust anything. You almost don't feel anything. You're so burned to a crisp with what happened. You just don't know which way is up. And it's almost like you're in a rush to try and get back to some kind of center that you've lost your path. You've lost your way. So here's where you're at today, Sagittarius. You need to slow down, and you need to smell the roses, and you need time in nature or on a walk. You need time to yourself to think. You've got to get this energy clear, and you've got to start figuring out what is real. Because it is said that seeing is believing, but the fact is opposite. Believing is seeing. And this is what you are having this problem with this magician in the mirror. You don't know what is true and what is not. And so you need time to yourself. You need to find balance. You need to figure out where you are at and who you are again. And even if it means going back to what you valued, what you cherished, what you loved about your childhood, and finding that in order to move forward. This is about finding yourself. You are lost, and you need to re-find who you are, Sagittarius, and in order to come back to whole. Okay? So on the bottom of the deck, inventor. You need to find who you are. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being a trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So this is a very clear and specific message for you, Sagittarius, this month. This is all about you. This is focusing on you and coming back to center, coming back to who you truly are, and quit trying to live up to what others expect or don't expect of you, and becoming who you truly are and you're meant to be, and finding that balance, and quit trying to do what others think you should, and you need to start listening to your inner self. And here it is, the Penguin. You got to be authentic. You're running this smoke and mirrors right now, and you just don't know. Reach out to your tribe, your family in times of need. Family gives you strengths when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. This is about finding you. Okay, Sagittarius, you have lost yourself, and you need to come back to you. And I don't know how other way to put this, but you need to stop focusing on what other people think you should do or shouldn't do, or who you should be, and you need to get back to you, and you need to find yourself with this, because the Fool is on the bottom of the deck, and you need to have the courage to embrace change. Take the risks and be adventurous. You have change in your immediate past. You're having problems moving forward. Okay? Celebrations. You're ready to bring new and exciting things to life. You need to stop living for others, and you need to start living for yourself, and you need to find who that person is, because nobody else is going to do it for you, and you'll never be happy until you do. You need to start listening to what you, be true to you, and be true to who you want to be, and start listening to your inner intuition and your gut and spirit and what they are telling you. You've got to find balance. You've got to find some solitude and really think about this as you're moving forward. Okay. Patience. Slow down. This is about finding your balance. Change your attitude, clear your mind. This is about finding balance. This is about getting reacquainted with nature. This is about coming back to center. Okay? What did I tell you earlier? Stop and smell the roses. You have got to take time, and it takes patience to come back to find who you are. Be generous, be forgiving, give yourself time. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. And then finally, you have unity. And unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract love. Okay? Unity can also be bringing yourself back to whole. And I feel like you're fractured. Okay? You are fractured. You are in a million pieces, and you need to move yourself into a direction of being whole again. Okay? All right. So we have new beginnings. We have new moons. We have 2 full moons coming to closure. So what is your new beginning? You have a sensitive antenna. You collect the emotions of others. You need to stop living for what other people think you should be doing, and you need to be living for who you want to be. So as we are moving into new moon, new beginnings, what can we expect for Sagittarius? Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable, but you need to come back to center. You need to find you. What do you need to release? This is what you need to figure out during this Lionsgate, during these closures of these cycles, the beginning of the new cycles over this next month, Sagittarius. You need to figure out what benefits you, what no longer serves you, and who you want to be moving forward. And it has to be you, not anybody else. And you need to find it on your own. Okay? Your family can help support you, encourage you, and love you. You need to determine who you want to be. So as we're moving through with a lot of moon energy this month, is the, and that one literally hopped out. Communication is the key. You need to talk. You need to communicate. You need to express yourself and figure out. And this is all coming. This is new moon in Gemini, but this is all triggering around the Lionsgate, the new moon, and the close of the Lionsgate. You are going to hit peak time around that middle of the month, Sagittarius, and you will start moving and you will start finding that hole again. So that is your monthly reading. I hope you enjoyed it, Sagittarius. Please hit that subscribe and like button on your way out, and we will see you here back next month.